Are you ready for this, folks? I just found out from our SEO geniuses here, the brilliant Brooklyn, let's call her that. The brilliant Brooklyn, the SEO maven that she is, gave me a list of topics that people search related to their work, their life, their success. And I was blown away to see this. So Madison, you're going to have to, I want to give you the opportunity to weigh in here when we get to the female application of what I'm about to teach about. But I teased it. I said, defining business casual for your job interview. Do you know that 365,000 people a month search business casual? This blows my mind, but I'm here to serve. So when you got 365,000 people searches, I'm going, well, I got to address this. We've got these interview guides, how to win the interview. It's a free guide at kencoleman.com. And we talk about this a little bit in the guide. But I thought, well, I got to teach on this. And I'm very passionate about this issue, Joe. You know this. So let's talk about what business casual is, because this is why people are searching it. They're like, I'm going to apply for a job, and the attire at this company is business casual. What does that mean? Okay. So let's start high level. And then we'll get into the guy, gal thing. I'm going to need Madison to step in. I mean, that is if you want to. All right. So let's start up here. Business casual is anything short of a suit and tie. So business attire, traditionally the business attire, it's kind of the banker attire. You're going to wear a suit and tie. You know, think Mad Men, if you've seen that show. That's your business attire. Women were wearing dresses, the high heels, men are wearing suit and tie. So, now that goes a little further. Women wear pantsuits, very sassy and snazzy pantsuits. I think Hillary Clinton made the pantsuits pretty popular. She was first lady, then a senator. And, so, I'm not saying that she ushered it in personally, but she kind of did. That's the business attire. So anything below that, business casual, you could say that business casual could be as dressy as a sport coat and an open collar shirt. Okay. So you could go for an interview at a business casual company, and I'm okay with being conservative and going, well, I don't want to be too relaxed. So I will go in with a sport coat and open collar shirt, tucked in, belt, nice pants. You can go a dark pair of jeans, dark sport coat. That's a great look, guys, for a business casual interview. Here's what I don't want you to do. Here's what a lot of people do. I've interviewed people here at this company, Nathan, who've come in a full suit and tie. Now, let me just say this. That's not a big negative, but at Ramsey, I mean, we got people like business casual here. It's more on the casual side. And I'm going to address this in a second. So I don't like the guy showing up in a suit and tie here because I think it's overkill. You would agree with me on this? It's like, makes me start to wonder two things. Number one, are you clueless about what kind of culture we are here? Which that's the number one problem with that. And then number two, are you a guy who tries too hard? I'm a little nervous about that. I'll be honest. All right. Now let's address do you know what it's actually like here? So when you hear business casual, I just gave you a general feeling on, all right, it's anything less than a suit and tie. So I think the highest dress level guys, I'm speaking to guys now, and a business casual would be a sport coat and nice slacks, or again, some nice dark jeans that look nice, and no tie. I'm okay with that. All right. But you could just go with a nice shirt and sweater combo. Oh boy, I'm a big shirt sweater combo. I've even got the V-neck shirt underneath the V-neck sweater today. That's business casual. That looks nice. That's fine. Okay. Women, Madison, what do you say here? Because this is where I don't know what I'm talking about. What would you say? What's the blazer, open collar that would be as dressy as you'd want to go as a woman? What would that outfit be for business casual?
I'm probably not the best person to ask for this as I sit here in my red Nike hoodie with cheetah print.
But that's how we roll here at Ramsey Solutions.
No, it's the same type of thing. A dark wash jean, no cuts, no holes, anything like that.
Yeah.
and
a blazer,
appropriate top, like like some kind of blouse.
Yeah, blouse, blazer,
long sleeves.
for a
I wouldn't show
well.
too much skin. Nothing like nothing like that.
Right, yeah,
and then you could throw on a blazer if you want,
if you
felt comfortable. But if you were to tell me today to wear business casual, I would go dark wash jeans and a sweater.
Okay, great. So there you go, ladies. Here's the key. Why don't you actually talk to HR? They've already set up the interview. Why don't you go, hey, I know it says business casual on your website, but can you give me a good idea of what business casual really means around there? And they're going to tell you. Or call somebody you know and go, hey, what's it like there? Because here's the reality. We have, I got to be really careful right now. We got dudes who walk around here and wear open-toed sandals. Okay. I'm not going to be careful. Because if my coworkers see this and hear this and come up to me, I'll be happy to help them out. Hey, let me tell you something. Even though that's allowed here, it should not happen. Hey, guys, nobody, and I want to underscore, nobody wants to see your toes. Is that fair, Nathan? All right. Now, it's allowed here, but don't come to an interview with open-toed sandals here. These people work here. Somewhere along the line, that's been okayed. I don't know why and how, but it is what it is. I'm not trying to create a stink with HR, but that's just the deal here. All right? You can wear hats here. Look at Joe. Joe's got his Alabama Crimson Tide hat on. It's fine. I still would not come to a job interview at Ramsey Solutions with a hat on.
Oh, yeah.
I know, but people need to know this stuff. Like, once you get in the building and you see how relaxed it is, then you go there. But if you know that untucked shirt with jeans is acceptable here, guys, don't show up for your interview with an untucked shirt on unless it's one of them untuck it deals. And I'm not trying to like endorse the brand. I'm just saying that looks a little nicer. Multiple companies now will make shirts that are at least tailored. Try to tuck it in, wear a belt. Here's my personal pet peeve. Please make sure your shoes are in decent order. Guys, don't show up in the boots that looks like your child or your dog has been chewing on the toe. Introduce yourself to some shoe polish. Don't wear tennis shoes that you have mud all over the bottom. Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? Here's another one. This is all bonus content in business casual. Guys, wear a shirt that fits. I'm going to really step on some toes here. First of all, don't wear a shirt that's too tight. If you're a guy that's, got some extra poundage on, there's no shame in your game, but wear a shirt that fits. Don't wear a super tight, snug, slim fit shirt when you're 20 pounds overweight. I can't even pay attention to words you're saying. I feel like it's like a can of biscuits, right? Like somebody's opened up the can of biscuits and the biscuits are oozing out. Nobody wants to see that in the job interview.
I'm going, ooh, that button's just holding on by a thread.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be sitting in a job and you're worried about that button popping off your shirt and hitting them in the eye, folks. You're not going to get the job. While I'm offending people, don't wear a shirt that's 2 sizes too big. If you're 20 pounds overweight, you don't have to wear a double XL because the sleeves come down to here and you look like you're wearing your dad's shirt when you're 10. Again, this is a distraction. It's like, does this guy never wear a nice shirt? Why would you do that? Wear clothes that fit well, not fit. See, a lot of us guys, and I'm picking on guys here, but I could say the same for women. Can I just say this? Women, don't wear super fatty clothes, like fad, F-A-D. Whoops, got to be careful. Don't wear fad-driven clothes to an interview. Here's another thing. If you like spray painting your jeans on, great. That's great for the club. I wouldn't wear those to the interview. It's a distraction, whether you look good or not. I'm not going to comment on that, but don't do it. What are we doing here? Like, why would you do that? Wear clothes that fit well. Not just fit, guys. It's not supposed to just drape over your bones. It should look sharp. Tuck the shirt in. For heaven's sakes.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
What about general grooming? Like, what would you suggest for hair and beards?
Shave. Because I'm so glad you brought this up. Oh, this is great. I'm going to set some guys free. So somewhere along the line, I don't know if it was like 3 to 5 years ago, like beards started coming back. Okay. Well, there's some guys that can grow a beard and you look at that and you go, that's a beard. It's a beard. It's full. There's no patches in this area. No patches here. Like it's full. It looks like God intended him.
It's on the face, not the neck.
To have a beard, yeah. But here's what's killing me. The guys that can't really grow a beard, that's me. Growing it out, and we got a thick patch here, then we're really weak. Then we got a thick patch. It looks like a dog who's got mange. You feel bad for the dog. You're like, oh, geez, I want to rescue the dog. Same exact feeling people have when they see your face. They want to go, oh, man, he doesn't know that looks really gross. Like it looks like he isn't taking a shower in 3 weeks. So here's my deal on beards, and I'm really stepping on toes because I don't care, because no one else loves you enough to tell you what I'm telling you. If you don't have a good thick beard, whether it's the 5 o'clock shadow version or the full-on version, don't do it because you look scruffy and nasty. Just don't do it. Look at my face. Clean shave. Why? Because I don't have a strong beard. If I let more than 2 or 3 days go, I look awful. So some people think, oh, I got the lighter beard. No, you look like a dog who is homeless and has mange. And everybody wants you to go take a shower because we're uncomfortable looking at your face. It's not a nice looking beard. Don't do it. It looks terrible. Here's the other thing. For people who wear hats most of the time, figure out how to do your hair more than 2 mornings before the job interview. Like, let's practice that a couple times. Let's try that. That also helps. And, for heaven's sakes, I forgot to mention this. Guys, iron your freaking clothes. Get a steamer, get an iron. Okay? It's less than $20 for a cheap iron at your local whatever store, and iron your clothes. Or go to the dry cleaner, drop them off, pick them up the next day, and you look sharp. People that walk into job interviews that are all wrinkled, looks like they slept on the couch in the foyer.
At the very bare minimum, hang it on a hanger while you shower and get the steam to help out a little bit. Yeah, but see,
Madison, you're excusing some guys to go half butt on this.
Yeah, I know, but I know my brothers.
Yeah, but your brothers,
they don't know how to operate an iron.
Trevor, the internet guy, the YouTube guy, you know what we need to do? I need to do a short video on how to iron a shirt. I've been ironing my own clothes since I was 14. I can do a how-to video that'll set some guys free, starting with how to plug it in. I'm not kidding.
How to turn it on.
Turn it on to the right setting.
Yeah.
What is he saying? What is he saying?
An ironing instruction video.
Yeah, I'm going to actually do it for YouTube. Hey, guys, you dolts, here's how you iron a shirt. It's not hard.
Don't forget starch.
Joe's right. Good old can of spray starch. Set you free. But you got to know how to do it. Most guys don't iron clothes because they don't know how to do it, and they don't think it matters. Let me tell you something. It matters. Next time I do a teaching on this, Nathan, we need to do a split screen of me showing this is the way to do it, this is the way not to do it. So I've just dropped some gold on you folks out there. I hope it's been entertaining. This is how you figure out business casual for your next job interview. There you go.